an apple pie for you.
Welcome to 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten Storytime. I'm Lisa Springer, Children's Librarian at the Kate Waller Barrett branch of the Alexandria Library, and I'm here with my friend Alligator. Say hi, Allie. If you would like to do the 1,000 Books program, you can pick up a paper kit with Allie's picture on it at any of our branches, or you can go on our website and do the program with our Beanstack app. Either way, all the books we read here count towards your 1,000 books. Did you bring something today, Allie? Something to show everybody? Where is it? Oh, down there? You got it? Oh, goodness. Let me take that out of your mouth before you eat it. What's that? Yeah, it's a nice, juicy red apple. It's not a real apple, it's just a play one. But it's apple season. It's time to go apple picking and maybe even to make an apple pie or an apple cake. So today, we have stories and a yoga game all about apples. Are you ready? Allie's ready, and I'm ready. It's apple time. Have you ever seen an apple pie tree? No? Well, let's see what Zoe Hall and Sherry Halpern have to tell us about apples. The Apple Pie Tree by Zoe Hall, illustrated by Sherry Halpern. My sister and I have a tree that grows the best part of apple pie. Can you guess what that is? What do you think it is? Yeah, apples! Apples! And every year we watch our apple tree grow. In winter, our apple tree is brown and bare. Yeah, there's nothing on it. Though I think trees in winter look kind of pretty. Interesting branches. But in spring, leaves grow on every branch. And look! 2 robins are building a nest in our tree. Tiny pink flower buds appear on the branches. The robins chirp loudly. Why are they chirping so loudly? Guarding their eggs. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 robin eggs in the tree. Just when the flower buds open, baby robins break through the eggshells. Flowers, oh, look at them. Ew, look what they're eating. Their mommy's bringing them a worm. I don't think your mommy feeds you worms, does she? Now our tree is covered with blossoms, and the baby robins begin to grow feathers. There's somebody else in that tree. Look, bees. We had some books on bees a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, your apple trees need bees to help pollinate the flowers. There's a butterfly there too. Do you see it? It's a big, beautiful butterfly. When breezes blow, the petals fall to the ground. Mama and Papa Robin teach their little birds to fly. Where are they? Oh, there they are. You see the little baby robins? They're learning how to fly. Some days it rains and the wind blows hard, but our apple tree is strong and the robins are safe in the branches. Yeah, there they are, all of them together. They'll stay nice and warm and dry until the rain's over. Small green apples grow where the blossoms used to be. Do you see those little yellow things there? That's the center of the flowers, and that's all that's left. And if you have an apple and you turn it over, there's a little dried brown thing at the bottom. That's what's left of the flower from your apple. But look, those are baby brown apples. There's somebody in the tree too. Do you see somebody who's red with black spots? Yeah, there's a little ladybug in that tree. Soon it is summer. The apples get bigger and bigger. Yeah, and they're turning green now. Do you see them in the tree? The little robins have grown up, but they visit every day. The branches bend down low. They are covered with big red apples. And the kids aren't the only ones looking forward to those apples. Squirrel. Oh, and look, some little deer are eating the apples too, right off the tree. Now it is autumn. The apples are red and ready to be picked. We fill our basket to the brim. You see those little stars at the bottom of the apples? That's what I was talking about. Those are what left of the dried up flowers. Mom and Dad help us peel the apples, cut them up, and pile them into a pie shell. Then we sprinkle cinnamon and sugar over the top. Mom puts the pan in the oven. At last, the pie is cooked and ready to be eaten. Our tree has grown an apple pie. It smells so good. And it tastes delicious. There's nothing as good as an apple pie you grew yourself. Well, that probably does make it feel extra good, but apples you buy at the farmer's market or the orchard or even the supermarket can make a pretty good pie. In the back of this book, it explains how bees help our apples grow. And there's a recipe for an apple pie. You could try that. We make cakes out of apples at our house, and our favorite thing to make is applesauce. So this book is called The Apple Pie Tree. It's by Zoe Hall, illustrations by Shari Halpern, and you can find this along with several other books by Zoe Hall and Shari Halpern right here at the Alexandria Library. Namaste. This is called Making Apple Pie. It's based on a song by Kira Willie of Firefly Yoga. We're going to start off in something called child's position. So we're going to tuck ourselves down as small as we can. You're going to rest your head on your arms. You're going to drop your belly, tuck your feet under. We're going to be an apple seed. And when the apple seed is thirsty, we're going to water it with some rain. So you can put your hands like that. An apple begins with a seed. An apple begins with a seed. And it rains, it rains. It rains, it rains, it rains. An apple begins with a seed. The seed drinks the water and it starts to grow. Can you pop up? We're going to grow into a tree. The seed blossoms into a tree. Stand up. The tree blossoms. Namaste. This is Making Apple Pie, based on a song by Kira Willie, and we're going to start down on the ground in child's pose. You're going to drop your belly toward the floor. You're going to rest your head on your arms and tuck yourself really small, like a seed. And it's going to rain on that seed. Can you make it sound like that for this rain? An apple begins with a seed. An apple begins with a seed. And it rains, it rains. It rains, it rains, it rains. An apple begins with a seed. Let's curl up because the water and the warmth are making that seed pop up and sprout and grow into a tree. Can you stand up? The seed blossoms into a tree and it gets taller. The seed blossoms into a tree. Stretch out your branches. It grows, it grows. It grows, it grows, it grows. The seed blossoms into a tree that's covered in flowers that are going to get smaller and smaller and leave a little apple behind that's going to grow and grow and grow. Making pie, we're making apple pie. So many apples, we'll eat it up with ice cream when it's done. Making pie, we're making apple pie. We're happy in the kitchen baking pie. Let's pick those apples. Can you stretch up as high as you can and reach? The apples are ready to pick. The apples are ready to pick. So we reach, we reach, we reach, we reach, we reach. The apples are ready to pick. Do you have a big basket of apples? Let's take it home to the kitchen. Making pie, we're making apple pie. We'll eat it up with ice cream when it's done. Yum, yum. Making pie, we're making apple pie. We're happy in the kitchen making pie. Wash all those apples. Are they nice and clean now? We're going to use our apple slicer to slice them up and take out the cores. Can you slice them? Slice. Slice, 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 slice. Lots of apples ready for our pie. But now we need to make a pie crust. Can you get out the flour and put it in a bowl and rub in some butter and a little bit of cold water? We're mixing the dough for our pie. Can you mix it like this? Stretch out your legs and mush it on your legs. We're mixing the dough for our pie. So we squish, we squash, we squish, we squish, we squash. We're mixing the dough for our pie. You gotta roll it out. Get your rolling pin and roll back and forth and back and forth. We're rolling the dough for our pie. We're rolling the dough for our pie. We roll, we roll, we roll, we roll, we roll. We're rolling the dough for our pie. Now take that pie crust and put it in the dish. Pile in the apples. Sprinkle a little sugar and cinnamon on the top. And put it in the oven, but be careful, it's hot. Making pie, making pie. We're making apple pie. We'll eat it up with ice cream when it's done. Making pie, making pie. We're making apple pie. We're happy in the kitchen making pie. Count down. Do you smell it? Taking a deep breath. Whoosh. Oh, I smell that pie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Be very careful. It's hot. Take it out of the oven. Oh, it's beautiful. Cut yourself a nice piece. Put some ice cream on it. What kind? I'm going to have maple on mine. That's really good with apple. Take a taste. Eating pie, eating pie. We're eating apple pie. We're eating it with ice cream. Now it's done. Yum, yum. Eating pie, eating pie. We're eating apple pie. We're happy in the kitchen eating pie. Yum, 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 yum. What a good pie you made. You did that so well. Namaste. Mouse finds a tasty treat, and Mouse decides it's all Mouse's. But will it be? Will it be Little Mouse's big secret? We'll see. This is Little Mouse's Big Secret by Eric Batut. Little Mouse's Big Secret by Eric Batut. Oh, what a delicious treat! It will be my secret. I will hide it. Oh, Mouse is burying it in the ground. What are you doing? Asked Squirrel. It's my secret, and I'll never tell, answered Mouse. Oh, looks like Mouse's secret just sprouted a little sprout. What are you hiding? Asked Bird. It's my secret, and I'll never tell, answered Mouse. Oh, his secret is growing leaves. What are you hiding? Asked Turtle. It's my secret, and I'll never tell, answered Mouse. Oh, not only is it getting leaves, it's getting taller. What are you hiding? Asked Hedgehog. It's my secret, and I'll never tell, answered Mouse. Oh, it's got even taller, and it's got even more leaves. What are you hiding? Asked Rabbit. It's my secret, and I'll never tell, answered Mouse. Oh my goodness, though. It's gotten to be a tree, a pretty big tree. What are you hiding? Asked Frog. It's my secret, and I'll never tell, answered Mouse. Oh, what do you see on that tree? Flowers, kind of like on that apple tree. I will keep my secret forever. It's covered in fruit. what happened to the fruit? It fell out of the tree. Uh-oh! My secret is out! But sometimes secrets are even better when you share them. And look, there's fruit for all of Mouse's friends. And there's still fruit left over for Mouse too, of course. What a nice ending. It's really nicer when you share your secrets, isn't it? Especially when they're about something good like that. This is Little Mouse's Big Secret. It's by Eric Batut, and you can find it here on the shelf at the Alexandria Library. Did you eat that apple, Allie? No, that's good, because that's not a real apple. But we have real apples at home. Shall we make applesauce tonight? Yeah, that's our favorite thing to make. But we like to make apple pies and apple cakes too. Thank you so much for watching. We hope we'll be seeing you here on YouTube soon. And better still, we hope we'll be seeing you at the library. We love you. Bye.